first half, like Jamal?
Well, Yaman is not a defensive leader, but I would say more, in that case, maybe Topu, but I really think there has been a lot of defensive actions that have been very successful. The thing is that those two actions are very unfortunate, are mistakes. That is the reality. Both of them are mistakes. And but it's not that related, I think, to the defensive leader. It's things that we need to work. It cannot happen. If we want to go to the next level, that we are there, because we are almost there, this kind of mistakes cannot happen, because then for us it's very difficult to come back again. No? We did it, and we came back again from a 3-1 down and scored a 3-3. And again, we could have been more, more aggressive in that last action.
Coach, very simple question. What was the turning point of last moment in Saka?
The last moment of the... I don't get you. Last moment disaster. I cannot. Well, first of all, I have to watch it on the video. When I analyze it, I can tell you what can happen. It's a long ball again. We need to be more serious in those actions, and something that we should avoid. We should have avoided, definitely. It didn't happen, and now we have another match in 5 days.
Coach, we saw China who played even less to win 823 in Vietnam. But why don't we include him in the first 11?
Who? Sorry?
Cheyenne.
Again, the plan was for him to enter from the second half, to have in the first half, especially with Everton, which is probably their best player, to have a defender that is more used to individual duels, like Sat. And once Everton was a little bit more tired, put Sion, and that's what we did. Sat managed very well in the first while with Everton, and in the second half, once Everton was a little bit more tired, then we put Sion in. So that was the plan.
Bangladesh is now in the bottom. Only 1 point they have. What do you think, like in the next few matches? Do you see Bangladesh qualify for the final round? If they cannot, where would you consider your future as the coach of Bangladesh?
Yeah, maybe.
Because obviously this goes to you as well, because the team is not performing in the field. So as a coach,
Definitely.
do you take the responsibility of the failure?
I take the responsibility. See, the whole team takes responsibility, mainly myself. But again, now we need to focus on the. We still have options. We still have options. We have another match now in Hong Kong. If we get to win, we are there again, 3 points away from the top of the group.
Zubair, last question.
Coach, first of all, it is come out my head. You explained a few players like Mexico and China on the defense line. You also already excluded them from the 23.
Yeah.
And later, we saw that after a while, you introduced the Fahmido and Jayan and few players, then the game and the matchup was fully reversed. Do you think that your wrong choice of the first 11 and strategy means the fault of the match?
To me, the best part of the match has been the first half, without any doubt. I tell you again, for me, the first half is probably the best football we have played since I'm here. So no, the lineup was right, or the lineup did well, and in the second half, again, they are a very good team, Hong Kong. It's normal that they dominate us for some time, and in the second half, especially the first 30 minutes, they were much better than us. And then the changes, Zayan, Faham, Sham, Jamal did a very good job to again come back. So I'm very happy with the lineup and with the subs, with both.
Coach, you said that the first half was perhaps the best since you've been here. So at 1-1, after the first half that Bangladesh had, were you always going to be happy with the point, with the score at 1-1, or did you tell the boys that?
No, exactly the other way around, because we were seeing that they were getting a little bit more confident than us, Hong Kong. We were losing a little bit the control that we were having at the beginning. And that was the message, to be confident again, to try to continue with the way we had played at least 35 minutes, I would say, from the first half.
You're always going to go for the result, all 3 points?
Well, because but we saw in the first half that they don't have a higher level than us, to me. we have the same level. Why not to go for the win?
Very last one.
Coach, so very important to miss a chance to take 1 point. After the match, what is the difference between your team and Hong Kong?
Again, I think the level is quite similar. Probably they have, again, what we talked with the players before, the front players, let's say, the wingers and Mator, the striker, especially physically they are strong players. Sometimes they do direct football or flicking balls, that's when we can suffer. I think in most of the goals they can make the difference in that area.